Hi there, guys. Luis from Vintage Action. I hope you guys are all well. And today, guys, I'll be talking to you about these two cult classics from PM Entertainment: Cyber Tracker 1994 and Cyber Tracker 2 1995. Uh, this is like action, sci fi. I know this is like a B movie, it's like low budget, and a lot of people's going to say that it's just like a Terminator ripoff, but yeah, probably that's true. Even Don Wilson admitted that PM was a low budget company, but these two are super fun, entertaining, fight scenes, explosions, car chases, motorcycle chases. So a lot of fun, especially, I mean, the first one. I like both, but I think the first one is a better movie in my opinion, but both super entertaining. And I'm going to be talking about these two. These two have been released last year by Focus Media in Switzerland for the first time in HD. These ones have never been released before in HD. There was like a DVD. This one here is like the UK DVD that was released here many years ago. And I'm going to show you guys the the picture quality. There is a big upgrade. There's a big difference between the DVD that has been released many years ago and this new released by Focus Media. This one was released last year, Cyber Tracker, and this one is 4:3. This one is like widescreen, so there is a big upgrade from the DVD to the Blu-ray, and I'm going to show you guys further ahead in the video the big difference of these two, and this is amazing news. Two more cult classics from PM Entertainment that have been released on Blu-ray. These ones, guys, as you can see here, this is like cover A, both Cyber Tracker 1 and 2. So there is cover B as well. You have two options when it comes to the media books. But these ones have been released like on the standard case as well. So we have many options if you guys want to get these two. You have this cover A of the media book. You have cover B for both media book as well. And you have like a standard release for Cyber Tracker, and you have a standard release for Cyber Tracker 2, so it's cheaper. I'm going to link down below if you guys want to buy this one. Right now, you can order these ones from Amazon UK, you can order from Amazon Germany, and Media Versand as well. It's where I got like the Ring of Fire trilogy and the Firepower as well. They cost roughly 25 to 30 euros. And usually here to the UK, they charge roughly 20 euros like shipping to the UK. Probably if it's to US, probably it's going to be a little bit more. On the Amazon UK, they are selling these ones for 30 something, £40. Mediaverse sounds a little bit cheaper. But if you have like Amazon account, probably don't pay for the shipping. If you are in Europe, probably US, you'll still pay some, but not a lot if you have like an Amazon account. But again, guys, you can get these ones from Amazon UK. You can get it from Amazon Germany, Mediaverse, and I'm going to link down below. These media books here, cover A, you have cover B as well, media book, and you have like a standard release that is cheaper. You still get the movie, all the special features. Both of these movies are loaded with special features. I'm going to show you that as well. So let me start with this one, Cyber Tracker. Super entertaining movie, action, sci-fi, a lot of fight scenes, and you have two fan favorites here. You have Don Wilson and you have Richard Norton. That's right, Richard Norton is on this one. There is like a big final fight scene between the two, and there is on the special features, there's two interviews with Don Wilson and with Art Kamash, that was the fight coordinator as well, the fight choreographer. So basically they were running out of time like filming the movie, and literally Art Kamash and Don Wilson, they came up with the idea that okay, let's go it for real, like full contact. And basically, Don Wilson and Richard Norton was like literally punching each other. They put like a mouthpiece, and it's like full contact. So they were still careful, like shooting the final fight scene, but literally they were like touching each other, like punching, kicking each other. So that's a really nice thing, and you can see that on the here on the special features. There's two nice interviews with Don Wilson where he talks about that, and with Art Camacho as well. I mean, this one is like I had this on VHS back in the days. I have the DVD as well. It was super entertaining at the time. Of course, this is not like this doesn't have the budget of like a Terminator or anything. The special effects are not amazing, but this is from 94, 30 years ago, 31 years ago. So you cannot ask like a company like PM Entertainment, low budget, to have like amazing special effects. But again, guys, you have like explosions, you have like chases, you have like martial arts scenes, fight scenes on this one. Amazing one. As you can see here, the cyber tracker that is played like by Mancini. I mean, he does like a great job on this one. Jim Maniashi. So as you can see here, not Mancini, Jim Maniashi. You can see here, this guy, Jim Maniashi, is the guy that is like the cellmate to David Bradley in Hard Justice from '95. So he's the cellmate from David Bradley. Maniashi, Jim Maniashi is like a big guy, tall, strong, muscular guy. He was in many like martial art movies, low budget, in some like television series, The Renegade as well. So I think he was amazing as the playing the cyber tracker role. He was the tracker, a big imponent guy. He did the part very well, and especially on the first one, because he's back to the second one as well, but he's like a bigger role on the first movie. So this is like the nice, as you can see, always the Focus media, like media books, great quality. The media book. This one has always, guys, like English subtitles, German subtitles. You have the original English audio 2.0, and you have the German dub 2.0 as well. And as you can see here, 179 is like, this is like a widescreen. This is region free. If you guys are in Canada, if you guys are in US, this is region free. It will play in any Blu-ray player. Even if you guys don't have like a region free 4K player, this one will play on a regular standard Blu-ray. So this is region free. So let me show you guys the interior. I mean, the disc is inside the player. Basically, this is the artwork. So you have cool, nice pictures here on the media book. So as you can see here, like two different like covers to this one. This one is like as you can see here, the UK cover, the DVD as well. This is all in German, but again, guys, nowadays with your like smartphones, Androids, you can just scan this and translate this to any language. It's super easy nowadays with the technology we have. Even though I don't speak German, I don't understand any German, but I can just scan this, and you can install like an app, and it will translate everything that is here. There's a lot of information, as you can see here. They compare with other movies, Cyborg, RoboCop, RoboWar. So it's another one from the 80s. This one is super low budget, RoboWar. As you can see here, Maniashi, the David Bradley cellmate in Hard Justice. Another one of my favorites, Hard Justice from '95. This is one of the scenes here, the tracker, and there's always a lot of information on these like booklets, and they talk about other PM movies, but not just other PM movies. There's a lot of like information. They talk about the action from the 80s, from the 90s. You have Joseph Ruskin as this one as well. He plays one of the bad guys, and he's in Firepower as well. Don Wilson, Richard Norton, they have like an amazing fight scene in the end. And you have here like cool other covers from other countries. You can see here New Zealand. You can see VHS cover. From US. If you guys are from US, probably you recognize this one. And you have here nice stills from the movie. Richard Norton, Don Wilson, Manyash here as a cyber tracker. You can see a big guy. Manyash, he did amazing on this one. Again, more pictures here from the movie. This nice artwork here. They always put on these media books. And here you have the DVD as well. And again, guys, this DVD is not like the old DVD. It's not this DVD 4x3. This is already like a widescreen, and it has like all the special features, all the content on this Blu-ray, all the special features are on this DVD as well. And this is like widescreen, it's not 4x3. So basically they use the scan from the Blu-ray and they put it on the DVD. So you have both the Blu-ray and you have the DVD as well. Only when you buy the standard edition, usually the standard edition only comes with the Blu-ray, but the Blu-ray is what you want in reality. But I know some people, the collectors, they like to have the Blu-ray, the DVD, or when it's the 4K, the DVD as well. But the standard edition is like cheaper. Usually it's like 10 euros cheaper. So guys, let me show you. This is loaded with special features. Again, like I told you, Don Wilson speaks about like, both movies, working with PM Entertainment, and literally Cyber Tracker. It was his last movie with PM. He did 6 movies with PM Entertainment, like the 3 Ring of Fires, the Out for Blood in '92, and then the 2 Cyber Trackers. But then he got an offer from Amishraj Ashok. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. I think he's Indian. He's a big producer. He was a producer of Double Impact, and he produced Red Sun Rising and many action movies from the 90s, low budget and bigger budget. So he paid him a lot more money. So he left PM. So basically, he was not too happy as well the way they handle like the sequel, the Cyber Tracker 2. Don Wilson wanted to go a different route, a different path to Cyber Tracker 2, but the executives, the sales executives had like a different idea to the second movie. He wanted to do like more like a X-Men like style like movie, a lot of different characters with different special powers, but they didn't wanted to. They wanted to do like a straight like sequel to the first one and use more explosions, and that's the reality, guys. The Cyber Tracker 2, I like Cyber Tracker 2, but compared to the first one, you have a lot of more like fight scenes and martial arts scenes on the fight scenes on this one than the second one. The second one you have some, but mainly you have a lot more explosions and chases, car chases, motorcycle chases. But literally, if you like explosions and guns, and I mean Cyber Tracker 2, it's non-stop action. Literally, there's explosions every 5 minutes or so. So it's great, just different. And yeah, but on this one, Wilson talks about that. The thing, he didn't go the way he wanted. Cyber Tracker 2, it was still successful, of course. But the thing is, because Cyber Tracker 1 was successful, it was straight to video. It did well. So they wanted to do something like a straight sequel, even though Wilson wanted to do something slightly different, but they opt to not to. So let me show you guys. This is the main menu to the main menu to the movie. Let me show you so you guys can see. Here, as you can see, you have like German, English, audio 2.0, and then you have like German, English, like subtitles here. So let me just show you. Here is like the. Let me show you the scene selection. Here is the scene selection. I'm going to show you some scenes then to compare to the DVD as well. First, let me just show you like some bonus, so you guys can see all the. You have like a retro trailer. You have Art Kamash who talks about like Cyber Tracker 1, and especially about that final fight scene with Wilson and Norton, that he says that they didn't have much time to film that scene, so they had like 10-15 minutes, so they decided to go full contact like Wilson and Norton in that fight, and it looks great. So they were literally hitting each other, just padded like their mouths, and they went like full throttle. And biography, Art Kamashu, and then you have Don Wilson here about like when talks about like working with Richard Norton, and about Cyber Tracker 2. So I'm going to put some a bit, you guys can listen, so you guys can see. So this is nice, guys. So this is really cool. You get the movie, and you get like as you can see here, some like exclusive like interviews that you can only get on this like Blu-ray release. So
Okay,
as you can see here, the interviewer, Claudia from Focus Media.
yeah.
And you can see here you have like Don Wilson talking about like the movie. This one here is like 10 minutes, and then you have the other interview as well where he talks about it. So it's roughly 10 minutes, as well. So really cool, like special features. It's not like all the time that you have these low budget movies being released in HD for the first time, and you still have the main star of the movie, in this case Don Wilson, like talking about the movie in both movies, Cyber Tracker 1 and 2, and you have Art Kamarshu, the fight coordinator, talking about the movie as well. So that's always like great stuff. So now I'm going to show you the picture quality. So let me do something first. Let me put here on my Xbox Series, and here this is like the main menu to this like DVD that was released many years ago in the UK. And I'm going to play so you guys can see the picture quality from the DVD, and then see the amazing upgrade to the Blu-ray that they did, like a new scan and a new restoration in HD, Focus Media, in Switzerland. So let me just select the scene here. Play the movie. Okay. Cyber Tracker. Okay, let me just put here like one of the scenes here and play it so you guys can see the picture quality. And again, this is 4:3, guys. So let me just. As you can see, Maniashi that plays the Cyber Tracker. Let me put like fast forward a little bit so you guys can like I'll just pause it here now. So as you can see, this is like 4:3 format. As you can see, it doesn't look bad. There is like way worse like DVDs that is like literally VHS quality. So but this is literally the picture quality, how the movie looks like on DVD, the previous release. I'll fast forward a bit if there's any like day scene you guys can see as well. I'll just fast forward a bit here. Yeah, but as you guys can see, it doesn't look bad, but it's not the same of like of the Blu-ray, because the Blu-ray looks way better. Here, as you can see, seen like Norton, I can see there's some the pixels, and you know there's the grain. Look here, you have like Norton. You can see there is like is not like the picture quality is not like that great. I mean, it's DVD. It's better than VHS. And if you guys grew up watching like VHS, anything better than VHS is great. But literally, you can see here like 4:3. Now I'm going to put like the Blu-ray so you guys can see the amazing difference. Um, that is like from the DVD to the Blu-ray. Okay, let me put the Blu-ray now. I'm going to select like a scene here, and you guys can see this is like a huge like upgrade. So this is the Blu-ray now, guys. So you guys can see here. Okay, I'm going to stop here. You see Don Wilson and Richard Norton, and look at the amazing picture quality here. Look at the difference between what I've just shown you, the 4:3 like DVD, the picture quality, and look at this one here, newly scanned, newly restored in HD, and you can see here like Richard Norton HD and Don Wilson as well. Let's see if there's like other like they seen. Even here you can see the details. You can look there at his face. You can see the details in his face. The picture quality is way better. So because they did like the scan from the 35mm negative, so that's why the picture quality looks so great. I mean, it's not like a 4K, but they like they do always like a raw 4K. Then they do like a upload to. Then they do like they restore it in like a HD. So as you can see here, widescreen. Let me skip here. Put another scene. So as you can see, this looks like looks great. This one never looked better, as you can see here. Like the let me see if there is like a day scene here. I can show you guys. You can see the here Richard Norton. Let me just show you. Yeah, but as you can see, guys, here it looks amazing. I mean, this never looked as good as now with this like new like scan they did to Cyber Tracker. As you can see, widescreen. It's not 4:3 like the DVD is literally like a widescreen, first time in HD, full of like special features, interviews with Don Wilson, interviews with Art Camacho, guys, region free, amazing cool media books. You can get the standard release as well. So it's great news. I might get this one and put like here like the Cyber Tracker 2, so you guys can see the menu as well. I'm going to pop up the Cyber Tracker 2. So you can see here, I'll show you the media book in a second. This is the same artwork of the poster of the media book, and I'm just going to pop up here in the player the disc, and this is the disc from Cyber Tracker 1. And let me show you again Cyber Tracker 2. It's great. I love it. You know, there is some goofs always revealing mistakes. There is like opening scene that you can see Don Wilson jumping from car to car, that is a stunt double. Nothing wrong with that. The fight scene is always Don Wilson, we know that. But you can see when the guy's jumping, you can see there's a mattress on the floor where the guy is going to fall, right? So the guy is going to land on that one. And there is another scene like at the end of the movie when Don Wilson just shoots a guy. As you can see here, Focus Media, they are the ones releasing all these amazing cult classics from PM. And you can see Don Wilson just shoots a guy and the guy falls, he lands on the floor, and literally you can see there's a mattress behind the guy. But there is mistakes even in big Hollywood movies with amazing budget. So Showdown in Little Tokyo, you can see a dummy when the car is being crashed in the junkyard. So, I mean, all the movies have like revealing mistakes. So, that's not a big deal for me. And I'm not going to tell you these movies are cheesy, they are so bad, they are good. No, I loved it. I grew up watching this. Okay, they are Terminator ripoffs. Yeah, so what? Even Don Wilson said that. They are low budget, they are entertaining. You have fight scenes, legit. Don Wilson, Richard Norton on this one. On the second one, you have Anthony DeLongis as well. That is like in the Fist Fighters 2 final round with Lorenzo Lamas. He's in Expect No Mercy with Billy Blanks as well. He's in many martial art movies, low budget from the 80s in the 90s. He's a martial artist, so he's the bad guy in Cyber Tracker 2. He fights up against like Don Wilson as well. You have Tony Burton on this one. That's right, the cornerman to Rocky in all his movies. So basically, I'm going to show you the media book. This is the cool menu to the second one. So basically, the menu is quite similar to the first one. So it just changes color. I mean, their menus are cool, are different from what you used to see, like, from menus from the boutique labels, or Warner Brothers, or they do like their own like original menus. They are cool, they are different, so I like it. It doesn't need to be like all the same. The menus all look the same, right? So here you can see again this nice cool media book with a lot of information, pictures. Even here, Don Wilson with all his belts. You have pictures Don Wilson with Chuck Norris, like exhibition matches, kickboxing matches he had. So they talk about Blood Feast, Inferno, Terminal Rush with Roddy Piper. They talk about, that's the thing, guys. There's a lot of information in these media books. A lot of them, like I told you guys, I just scanned this with my phone. It will translate to any language you want. And you have a lot of information about PM movies. So apart from you guys having the movie, you can watch the movie. You have a lot of special features. Again, this one, you have Art Kamash and Don Wilson talking about the movie again. And then you have this cool, amazing media book if you are collectors, and you have a lot of information about the PM movies, and not just PM movies, about Don Wilson and about action from the 80s and the 90s. As you can see, they talk about other movies like Dark Breed, Hologram Man, because in a way they are like PM movies as well, and sci-fi, like this one is as well. Cool S. McKay, you know this guy. This guy is legendary. Always like with small roles in the super low budget action movies. Here, as you can see, it's like the legendary Maniashi. I mean, this guy, I don't know, but he was not in a lot of movies. I mean, he should have been in more movies because this guy was great as a villain. He was amazing in these two Cyber Tracker movies. And he was great in like Hard Justice with David Bradley. It's a new Image movie, and it was one of my favorite movies, like Hard Justice with David Bradley. He's like cellmate, and this guy he plays amazing as a villain. He's a big guy. He has like a presence. I'm surprised he was not in more movies, but that happened with a lot of actors that for some reason they were in 3-4 movies. They look great, but. And he was in many television series, but not like, he didn't have like big roles. Probably these two, Cyber Tracker and Hard Justice with David Bradley. It was their the three movies, the most successful movies it was in, let's say. Here, as you can see, you have pictures from other movies, Night Hunter. All these pictures are from like Cyber Tracker 2 here. And you have, as you can see here, Tony Burton is on this one. Is the corner man to Stallone in the Rocky movies. As you can see here, Manyashi here. And you have like Anthony DeLongis as well. This is a cool, nice poster that they put here in the media book. This is like a type poster from Cyber Tracker 2. Looks great. And again, you have here like the DVD as well from Cyber Tracker 2. Again, guys, you have all the special features that you have on Blu-ray. You have on this DVD as well. So this is as the scan from the Blu-ray. And yeah, guys, two amazing releases from last year from Focus Media in Switzerland. And let me just show you the picture quality from this one. This one looks great for me, even looks better than the first one. When it comes to the special features, pretty much is like similar. You have interview with Art Camacho, retro trailer, and you have interview with Don Wilson. Even you have a making of sci-fi. It's another Don Wilson movie. You have a making of on this one. There's always some extra bonus on the on this one. Let me just show you a scene so you guys can see. This one looks great. The picture quality, the Blu-ray looks amazing. Let me just pause it here. As you can see here, this picture, Stacy Forster, that place, that's in the, it's like the love interest of Don Wilson in both movies. So as you can see here, the picture quality, the details. There is still some grain in the movie that looks great. It makes it like 80s and 90s. So it looks great, the picture quality. Let me just fast forward a bit so you guys can see. Let me show you a bit more here. This is a day scene. As you can see, this looks great. Oh yeah, you have Stephen Quadros as well. It's legendary, like announcer, Pride announcer, like fighting championships. If you guys are like MMA fans, he was in some like action movies. I think he was in Cradle to the Grave and some other like minor roles. He's a martial artist himself. As you can see here, the picture quality. I'll show you guys. This looks great. This is like a day scene. So, like I told you, they did a great scan to this, like a great restoration. See, there's like a as you can see, Don Wilson, and here, like you can say, Manyashi, and you can see here, like that's the cyber tracker, Manyashi, and that's the guy that. Is the cellmate to David Bradley in Hard Justice. Is that guy over there, and he plays the cyber tracker in these two movies. Let me see, just there's like here like an explosion. There's plenty of explosions on this, like this one. And you can see here like a lot of car chases as well, typical PM. But you can see here like the picture quality looks amazing here. Let me see here, just show you like there's like an explosion here so you guys can see. Here, Don Wilson. Let me see here, like put some more. Oh yeah, here. As you can see, guys, this looks great on Blu-ray. It's amazing. First time in HD, and as you can see, this never looked better than now. Look at this. Look at this in here. This is like filmmaker mode. The picture quality is like OLED, like Samsung TV have like a 4K Panasonic player. Usually, upgrades a little bit the Blu-ray. upscales to the Blu-ray to 4K, but this looks amazing, as you can see. If you are big fans of PM Entertainment, if you are big fans of Don Wilson, these two are 100% worth it, because if you compare to this one, I don't have the Cyber Tracker DVD. I had both in VHS, but I don't have the second one on DVD. I have the first one, and you guys could see the big difference, the big jump, the leap between the DVD quality that has been released many years ago and now these two Blu-rays that have been released last year by Focus Media in Switzerland. Again, guys, let me know what you think about Cyber Tracker 1 and 2. If these two were like one of your favorites or two of your favorites growing up. I watched these countless times growing up. I had the VHSs. PM Entertainment, pure entertainment. Yeah, Terminator ripoffs. I love it. I don't care. It's not cheesy. It's not bad that it's good. It's just amazing. Great entertainment, low budget. Yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Cyber Tracker 1 and 2. Feel free to comment down below. If if it's your first time watching my channel, what I do on my channel, basically I do reviews, unboxings of like this action martial art movie, especially from the 80s and the 90s. That's my thing, 80s and 90s. I can review more recent movies as well, 70s, but you know, my main thing is like 80s and 90s action. And you know, feel free to follow me on YouTube, subscribe, hit that like button, and let me know what you think about Cyber Tracker 1 and 2. And guys, these two are 100% worth it. And again, I'm going to link down below. You guys can get these media books here, cover A, there is cover B as well, and you have standard releases that are cheaper. You're not going to have like this nice media book with all the, you know, these nice pictures and information about the two movies, but you'll get like the most important, like you get the disc, the Blu-ray disc, this amazing picture quality, loaded with extras, interviews in both movies with Don Wilson and Art Camacho as well. And guys, region free. If you don't have like a 4K Blu-ray player that is region free, don't worry about it. If you guys are in US, if you guys are in Canada, you can order these ones. I'm going to link down below again. Amazon UK, Amazon Germany, Mediaverse Sound. You can get from those places, and there's other places. This is the places that are trustworthy. I know they're 100% legit. The other ones I cannot talk about. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Again, 100% worth it. Two cult classics. They never look as amazing as right now in HD for the first time. If you guys have the DVD, you don't want to upgrade, this one is okay. There are way worse like DVDs, but guys, this is 4x3. It's not HD. You don't have special features. If you upgrade to this one, it's like what you can see here behind me. Full HD, new scan, fully restored in HD with new special features. Cool, amazing media books, artwork. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Comment down below. And Cyber Tracker 1, Cyber Tracker 2 with Don Wilson. And I'll be with you guys soon, as always, reviewing and unboxing these cult classics from the 80s and the 90s. Keep strong.